Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another roster review. This one will be a little bit different because the brief was very short and simple. They just want a critique of their roster and mods. So I guess we'll be looking more at mods today than usual. And then in the end we'll just obviously look at the plan as well, maybe what they should be working towards. So let's give a shout out to them. So it's Marie Skiller 457, so not 456, not 458, 457. And shout out to No Guild. Maybe they're just changing the guild between territory battles, territory wars, not sure what's going on. Anyway, let's look at the roster. 6 million GP, so kind of a mid-game account. 2 Galactic Legends, probably this GP you would expect at least another Galactic Legend. But anyways, maybe, yeah, let's just go through the mods and we'll talk about other stuff later, I guess. Let's go and have a look how we want to do this. Normally I go through mods off camera and just make notes, but there's so much mod work to be done here that I will be making notes all day, so we'll just go through it. Again, because I don't want to go for every character and say, hey, mod this, mod that, it will be here forever. As always, we'll just kind of focus on some of the key units here, really. Okay, so 501st, obviously the first things, we do want to finish off Arc Troopers so that you do have a full 501st clone squad for your General Skywalker. Then in terms of mods, General Skywalker, normally you would have him modded for offense, not critical damage, so you will want to have offense set instead. And then in terms of primaries, that's good. Protection, we also want protection or then triangle, and as well protection on arrow. He needs to be very tanky, very durable. And then Captain Rex, mods, where are my mods, says Captain Rex. We want speed set on Captain Rex, obviously, so do make sure you slap some good speeds on him. You want him to be, as close as 300 speed as possible. Then in terms of Bad Batch, it's not really about mods, but as always I say, let's farm up Tech, Wrecker and Hunter for the ship, for their Marauder. Okay, and then let's look at the Bounty Hunters. So in terms of Bounty Hunters, you will want to work on Dengar so you can unlock Executor. Anyway, more about that in the end when we're going through. But yeah, we'll want to work here Dengar for Executor, and then Fennec and as well Aura for unlocking Jabba. That's what we'll want to work on. I mean, in terms of speeds, they don't really have like... Oh, they've got Grief, Mando. Let's see what Grief is at. 225. Griff wants a full speed set, so you want to mod him for speed. Bosk, you want to mod him for speed as well, but he needs to be faster than Griff. So Bosk always has to be the fastest bounty hunter, Griff quickly after him, and then the rest. So yeah, definitely mod those two guys because they really are the engine of a bounty hunter squad. And then let's what we got next. Clone troopers, that's anyway nothing there, right? Yeah, it's Bad Batch anyways. Droids. What we looking here? 3PO and Chewie. You want to put tenacity set on him, so mod it for tenacity. At minimum, he should have a tenacity cross as well, because 3PO Chewie, he's assisting. That's his whole thing. And if he's dazed or stunned, he won't be able to assist. So I would mod him for tenacity. Let's look at BT1. Let's put offense set on him. He, or critical damage set. If you don't have offense set, he has to do a lot of damage. So you can see already where this is going, right? Lots of mods missing, lots of mod work needed. Let's look at the Empire. In terms of farming, we will want to work on TIE Fighter Pilot for Executor unlock. Let's look at the speed. So looks like actually they have Inquisitors well modded, so that's good. Because it's probably one of their stronger factions that they maybe have. Let's check out speed on Mara. 250. Yeah, Mara will want speed set as well, and you definitely want to get her above 320 speed at least. So definitely speed on Mara. Same thing Thrawn. You want to have speed on him. Get him close to at least 290 speed as well. So lots of speed work to be done. Same thing with Piet. He needs speed set, more speed, right? 180, yeah, he needs to be at least 300 something speed, so lots of work needed here. You already see what I'm saying, like we'll be here all day if we go for everything. What's going on with first order? All right, let's at least check Kylo. Yeah, Kylo, you also won't have speed set on him. Kylo, you know, from damage, from offense, critical damage set doesn't benefit all that much because he's ramping up damage anyway. Ideally, you want as well health on there, offense on there, critical damage, good. Speed, yeah, so definitely speed set on Kylo. You also want to have some speed on Hux. Again, you know, you want to make him as close to like at least 300 speed as possible. So definitely need to work on your speed mods. I think, you know, we already see the theme here. Galactic Republic. Calendar back is your fastest Galactic Republic? I mean, they don't have Jedi Master Kenobi yet, so I guess Commander Ahsoka is not priority. His Galactic Republic overall, yeah, not that good, I guess. But yeah, Padme, mod her for health, just everything health. Health. She just needs health, and some speed would be nice as well. General Kenobi, let's see what he got on there. Protection, defense, protection. I mean, General Kenobi mostly will also want to mod him for health because you will either run him under Padme or Jedi Master Kenobi, and they're all health-based teams. So definitely need some good health mods on there. Geos, well, nothing there, I guess. Gungans, nothing there. Hot Cartel. Okay, they got all Hot Cartels, so is that a speed bundle? Maybe? Okay, that's why I was talking about Jabba farm, right? So they are kind of close, I guess, to Jabba, so that's what I would suggest them to work on. Who else? Imperial Remnants, they've got nothing here. Imperial Troopers, so we got your free troopers, right? So I think that's from Sith Eternal Farm. Let's also get Death Trooper and Range Trooper up and running, so you can then complete 2 assault battles, giving you more signal data, more Cortex. They've got Inquisitors and Grand Inquisitor, which is nice, so they can complete the Inquisitor assault battle, hopefully. Jawas, whatever. Jedi, anything with the Jedi? Any notes I have? I don't really. Jedi Knight Revan, you do want... Oh, they actually have a speed set on one character. 248, okay, I mean, if you slap another mod on him, maybe he'll be a 250, you slice roll these mods and you'll get him too close to 300, so... Jedi Knight Revan, the base is kind of good. You just have to roll and slice those mods and you should be fine. Mandalorians, yeah, nothing happening here really. Beskar Mando modded for offense, good. Let's check the primaries. Potency, protection. I mean, I could get behind potency so he can land healing immunity with his whistling birds, but you will definitely want to have offense on triangle and offense on arrow as well, you know, just so his whistling birds can deal more true damage. Mercenary, nothing there. Probably Night Sisters, yeah, nothing really to mention here, I guess, because they're not really developed yet in terms of modding. But I guess they don't even have OG Night Sisters, so if you are to build a Night Sisters squad, I guess might as well build them around Great Mothers, because you have already Territory War Omicrons on them, so maybe work on Great Mothers. Morgan, yeah, just work for those so that you can get the assault battles done as well. Old Republic, nothing really going on here. Phoenix, let's get Captain Rex farmed up, geared up, relicked up, and slap an Omicron on him. For Grand Arena, that will be useful. Anything with Rebels, yeah, we need to, I guess, work on the CLS squad. They do have 3PO and Chewie, but the rest not, so I would work on them. We already had a look at mods on 3PO and Chewie. I won't look at other mods yet because they're not relics, so they're not that useful, I think, anyways. Rebel fighters, nothing happening here just yet. Resistance, yeah, nothing here. Just Rey Jedi training, we'll work on her. You will see once we get to the plan how quickly dominoes will fall. Rogue One, okay, nothing there. Scoundrels, they do have somewhere, there we go, Afra, unlocked Afra, nice. Let's get her relic top, slap an Omicron on her as well. Anything with Separatists we want to mention? I mean, they don't have Grievous squad yet. I guess maybe they could bring John Grievous squad up and running, right? Because they do have Droideka, B1, B2 and Magna, so maybe get John Grievous up and running, make sure he's stacked with health as well in terms of modding. Sith, they've got Trey Omicron, Relic 8, nice, impressed. Talon, Omicron on Talon, okay. Omicron Savage, nice. Now let's also get Savage Relic up. I would like to see that also. Sith Empire. They've got Revan, Basti, Malak. Cool. Well done. Smugglers. That's not really a faction. Tuscans. Let's slap an Omicron on Tuscan Raider as well. In terms of modding, I mean, Tuscans, you know, I don't know. They're just annoying. Just make sure you have some mods on them. Yeah, just put some mods on these guys as well and put Omicron on them, to be honest. It doesn't matter so much. And then Aligned Force users, so they do have Omicrons already, as you can see, on Cal, Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, and on Seer. So we might as well gear up, level up, relic up Seer and Fulcrum here, just to complete your, you know, squad, Unaligned Force user squad, until Malicans comes in. At least Seer Junta's, you know, Omicron actually prevents some cheesy counters, which is nice. But yeah, that's it. I mean, in terms of modding, again, let's have a look. How much health they got? Protection. So yeah, for Cal, you want health primaries. He's all about health, so you just want to stack him with health instead of protection. Same thing for Kylo Ren and Must. He needs health, not protection. And everywhere we have protection. So yeah, everywhere health on Kylo Ren and Must as well. And there is a key unit that I can't show you because they don't have it unlocked yet. So yeah, think about it. What unit do you think he doesn't have unlocked yet? And once they do, they will be able to unlock a whole bunch of stuff. I'll give you a moment before I head over to my plan. 1, 2, 3. I should count down, right? 3, 2, 1. What's your guess? Okay, let's hop over to the plan now. As you can see from modding, lots of work to do, especially, you know, farming some speed set mods for those units that really need, and health sets as well they need, because lots of units, they had protection primaries, whereas they should actually have health primaries. So again, lots of work needed there. By the way, you know, just take your time at your own pace, you know, play your game. No need to feel like, oh, I have to have suddenly all the best mods. Just day by day, you're gonna get there. Now, this one, because, you know, the roster is in that shape and there were no specific requirements, a little bit different approach. So first I want to talk about, we already covered most of this where we're going through the roster. It's just kind of like an overview plan in the end. So some of the units that, you know, you have teams that are almost great, right? They're just missing an Omicron. They're just missing 1 or maybe 2 units to make this team great for where you are at. As mentioned before, they do have John Skywalker, which is great, but missing ARC Trooper. Let's get that boy up and running. Same thing with Phoenix. They have, except Captain Rex. Let's get him up to 7 stars, gear him up, relic, slap an Omicron on him, and, you know, Phoenix will do some good work for you there. Tuscans, they already have them. Just slap an Omicron on Tuscan Raider, put him down on defense, and they'll do some heavy lifting for you. Same thing here as well with Traya. They have a good Traya team built up already. Just Savage needs relics, so let's go ahead and knock that out as well. They've got already Seer and Aligned Force user squad built up as well. So you can, you know, the core is Seer, I guess Cal, Fulcrum. So let's get Fulcrum and Seer up, relic up, and then Cal, yeah, and then I don't know, 2 Inquisitors, or if you do need them, maybe you can put OG Kylo in there instead of one of the Inquisitors, really depends how you use them. And then same thing with Afra, you just need Afra, right? You've got BT, you've got Trip, you've got B2, you got Vader, you know, you've got some droids or something like that you can use with Afra. So, you know, you went through the effort of unlocking Afra, let's also make sure we gear her up as well. So that's kind of, I guess, quick wins that will, you know, give you, I guess, 6 teams that will be very good and complete finally. And then next things section is conquering assault battles. So you've got 3 key troopers already, just get 2 more and then you'll be able to complete 2 assault battles. Let's build a Night Sister squad as well. So let's just suggested Night Sister squad for the ability there. Build. When I see ability block AB, I immediately go ability block. No, it's assault battle. So Secrets and Shadow, that's kind of the roughly recommended squad, so that's what I would build up. You already have Omicron as well on Great Mothers anyway, so you know, might as well invest more resources into her. We'll build out CLS squad, but this will just come naturally once we get to the journey guide part of the plan. And also a part of the journey guide plan, Jedi Knight Luke, also we will want to unlock him. And then this as well, CLS can complete their own rebel assault battle. How is it called? Military might, something like that. Is that theirs? I don't know. They've got one where, you know, in the last wave you're facing like Palpatine, Vader, Throne, and stuff like that. And then as well we do have. I'm trying to remember what's the separatist one called. I can't remember. You know what I mean. So. This one, like even Jedi Master Luke lead or Jedi Master Kenobi lead, from what I understand, they will struggle. So you need Jedi Knight Luke really for this one, I think, to complete. And then in terms of ships, as mentioned before, we want to farm Marauder and their pilots because they have a solid Galactic Republic fleet already. So the only thing missing there is Marauder. And then let's look at the unlock guide, and then you will see just how quickly dominoes will fall here once you get through Leia, right? So we will want to first knock out Executor because they have most of the things done. Just this, I think like Razor Crest at 5 stars. So let's just keep farming Razor Crest. We got IG ship as well to farm up to 7 stars. Now Punishing One is not required to unlock Executor, but obviously you do want to farm that ship as well. And the only 3 units that they don't have relic up yet for Executor are Dengar, IG, and Pilot. So let's quickly get this knocked out so you get Executor unlocked, your like first GL ship. You know, at 6 million you should really have at least 1 GL ship already. And then we'll go through Leia farm first. Even though Luke's quite chunky, a lot of stuff happening in there. Mind you, as mentioned before, they don't have 1 unit, Wampa. If they would have Wampa, I would first suggest them go for Luke, and then you can, you know, get Jabba, get Jedi Master Luke as well. But because they don't, I'm like, well, it's while they're slowly farming up Wampa, right? You have to get him from the shipments. It takes time, right? With that get currency, I think, to get Wampa up and running. Let's first knock out Leia. It'll take a while, but what will happen is with Leia's farm, again, you will fill up the Phoenix squad with Captain Rex. You will start working on your CLS squad as well with CLS in there. You'll get R2 up and running, Scout Trooper for another Imperial Trooper. And as well, I think like Captain Han, Rolo, R2, right? They're required for some of the other things we'll be unlocking here. So once you get Leia unlocked, the only thing what you have to do to unlock Jedi Knight Luke is get Wampa, C-3PO, and Chewbacca. Just 3 units and you've got Luke, alright? Once you got Luke, because Luke is both required for Jedi Master Luke and Jabba unlock. For Jabba, considering everything you will already do up until getting Jabba, you only need 4 more units to relic up, and you've got Jabba. And once you come to Jedi Master Luke, the only unit you have to do is Raid Jedi Training, and you got Jedi Master Luke as well. That's why I'm see like, yeah, Leia's gonna be long hard farm, but it's okay because it'll give you time to get Wampa sorted out, to get your Executors sorted out, right? To get potentially your Marauder sorted out while you're working on all the Leia requirements. And after Leia falls, everything will fall, Richie. Like every month you will be unlocking something. So it's gonna be a very, very, I guess, eventful few months after Leia unlock. So yeah, this really is kind of, I guess, the Skywalker triangle, right? Leia, both Lukes, and Jabba. And then just farming these 4 legendary units will just automatically grant you a full CLS squad, and as well complete your Jedi squad there for their assault battle. So, you know, seems like lots of work to do, but after you get through it like a crunch, everything will unfold very quickly for you. And then looking ahead after that farm, you will be in place, I think, in good position to get your second legendary ship, which is Profundity. So again, Falcon will just happen automatically as you complete the Executor farm, because you know you need bounty hunter ships for that, and then just need to farm the 2 U-Wings and then get Rogue One up and running as well, which not only will unlock Profundity, but give you another team to use in territory battles, territory wars, and Grand Arena. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and this format of this video was slightly different. As you've seen, like every roster review that I do is slightly different format, different little bit approach, just because I always you know, ask what the requirement is, and then I try to fit my review around the requirement rather than just have like a standard format that everything looks the same. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.